Kyle, first of all, congratulations, made the playoffs in your first season as Halifax Panthers head coach. How good does that feel?
Yeah, no, it's a good feeling. You know, the lads really deserved it. They've done great, and there's still plenty more to come in there, and they know that, we know that, so it's exciting. Yeah, and we're looking forward to it.
A really big occasion against Widnes, you know, coming back to the Shea after 4 months away. The crowd turned up, it was a really good atmosphere, and then to race away into a 14-point lead despite being under so much pressure on our own line, that must have been pleasing from a game plan perspective.
Yeah, definitely. We understand that you're playing against good teams, aren't you? And we knew that there'd be, you know, purple patches in the game where you're going to have to find a way to stay in it and keep defending your line correctly, and we did. Still think we could get a little bit better in the first half in terms of a few bits, but that's great. You know, it shows that we've got plenty to work on and plenty more to come.
It was like I said, the atmosphere was huge. The intensity. It was a bit like a playoff game. Do you think that sort of game and that sort of contest will stand you in good stead for what's to come in the next few weeks?
Yeah, definitely. And I think to be honest, for the players, they've played a lot of games at that intensity, so it's not something that worries me. I know what type of characters we got in the team, and they always find a way to deliver and turn up. So yeah, no, it was a good performance. Some great things in there from our lads, and the thing that's really pleasing is we're transferring things from the training field onto the pitch, and that's all you can ask for.
Any injury concerns for that game? Obviously, we know Tom Inman's season's finished. Anyone to come back? Anyone that we lost from the Widnes game?
Just a few bangs and bangs and bruises and stuff like that, which you'd understand, wouldn't you? And the lads are working hard already this week, and we're getting on top of things. So hopefully, let's see where we get to tonight in training, and we'll go from there. Moving
on to Sunday then, Doncaster at the Power Stadium. Obviously, the playoff places are sewn up now, but not final positions. Is it a case of wanting to secure the highest position possible, or is it a case of building form to go into the playoffs?
Yeah, absolutely. No, yeah, exactly. For me, we always look at games, and I think that's something we've been really good at this year. We take each game as it comes, and there's no doubt, you know, we're going into every single game to win, and more so now, you know, because momentum means something at this stage of the season, doesn't it? And performance, actually, you know. So look, it's really important now that we've got the right mindset, which we will have in training and on the weekend, and it's going to be a good test. You know, they're a really good side. I know last week they didn't perform, but listen, they beat us here, didn't they? So they're dangerous.
Yeah, they're a different sort of side. Obviously, this will be their last home game, their last game of the season. Does that make them a bit more of a different animal, knowing that they can throw everything at us with nothing to lose?
Well, we saw that here. They're dangerous. I understand it's the last game of the season for them and stuff like that, but ultimately they've got a good enough team there to hurt anybody, and they've shown that all season. So look, it's a tough contest, and one that we have to really be ready for, because ultimately, you know, we're preparing as well, you know, to win this game and also win what's coming. So yeah, we'll be ready for that.
Final word on the fans, as we always do. That's it now. We're done at the Shea. We're going to spend the rest of the year on the road. How important is it that they come on this journey with us, and we'll keep building this momentum and going on this journey together? Yeah,
definitely it is important, but they will do. They always do, don't they? And like I say, it does make a massive difference, and hopefully we give them something to shout about. And as always, you know, I look forward to seeing them there, and like I said, we'll be ready to perform as well.